Just before we start, the roll is going around, so just keep an eye out for it and mark it off to show that you're here. All right. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the last symposium of the year, Visuality to Materiality. Please sit back and enjoy the presentation as we explore the fragile relationship between the viewer and the object, and begin to discuss how each mode of visuality is entangled and evolves with technology and the ownership of power. To present date, the evolution in new media art and the increasing interactive nature and complexity of the contemporary urban landscape is questioning the objective equivalent of the natural geometric vision and reconceptualizing it with a new domain of hypernatural vision or machinic vision, with digital technologies playing a fundamental role in this. Thus, it opens a field of questions of how new media technologies rely and break older visual cultural forms and languages, but more importantly, how they address the status of the viewer, the illusion of reality, and the perceptual truth and representation of time, space, and form in the modern urban condition. This break in the representation and relationship of viewer to object through the digital technology has also broken the connection between author and object through the expansion of open source software and manipulation of technology. I'm just going to show a quick video with a prime example of a guy, an artist called Jules His invention of the image corporation.
Excuse me?
Yes.
You just took a picture of the sign?
Yeah.
Do a full screen, please. He's taken a photo of quite a popular, iconic Berlin. It's at Checkpoint Charlie, which is quite a political area because it was the border between East and West Berlin. So this guy's taken a photo of this sign, and unbeknown to him, he just looks like a regular sign when he takes it. But as we look back and play this video,
It's funny you ask because there's something on the sign that's in my picture, but it's not on the sign.
Can I see it maybe? It's spooky.
It's not possible, actually. Unless it's a reflection or something.
Did you did this or what?
okay, so this guy's taken a photo and he hasn't realised that this has imprinted on his photograph. So it's manipulating the photo without the photographing knowing or detecting anything after viewing the image. So this is what that's the apparatus that the full grader has. Now if we go back to the slides, it kind of technically works like a reactive flash progression. As this next slide, please. As this sort of diagram shows, say B is your guy taking the photo and A is the guy guerrilla attacking the image. And so you have the original photo and then this imprinted image, which could be anything you want, and then you get this final combination of the two. Now if we go to the next slide. It can be used quite politically and quite strategically to get your point across. Now, on the left-hand side, you have Mao, which is, then he's imprinted this picture of the peace dove sign. On the right, you have Barack Obama, and he's got the cross symbol in front of his lecturer. These two examples sort of question the very fabric of media and our trust in technology on both the physical level and political level in relaying this visual reality and the information of the real space around us. Now, further expanding on this topic will be Jackie, who will be discussing and understanding the relationship between the vision and the image through the psychology and physiological manifestations of reality. Next, we'll have Jess investigating the knowledge behind how we read and interpret an image and how it is produced by our current knowledge and definition of what this image is representing. Following Jess, we'll have Diane discussing the exploitation of the digital image and the manipulation of the digital environment with the physical environment and its implications on urban form. And lucky last is Matt explaining the evolution of the contemporary image to the digital and its relationship between the user and its possibilities.